How you guys doing? I can't believe this is the last one. Yes, this is the last one. Like, this is the last video. Before I start this thing and before I get all crazy, let's just finish chapter 21, which is the final one. Chapter 21. Okay, let's go. Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm very well. I hope. So let's start chapter 21. Jesus appears to seven disciples. So after this, which is now after the incidents with Jesus and Thomas, doubting Thomas, Jesus appeared once more to his disciples at Lake Tiberias. Then this is how it happened. Simon Peter, Nathanael, the sons of Zebedee, the two other disciples of Jesus, were all together. Then Simon Peter said to the others, "I'm going fishing." So the other people agreed to go with him. So they got into a boat, but all night, like usiku sasa, they didn't catch anything. Now, as the sun was rising, Jesus stood at the water's edge, but the disciples did not know that it was Jesus. Then he asked them, "Young men, haven't you caught anything?" And they answered, "Not a thing." Then Jesus said to them, "Throw your nets out on the right side of the boat and you will catch some." So they threw the net out and could not pull it back in because they caught so many fish. Now the disciple whom Jesus loved said to Peter, "It is the Lord." When Peter had heard that it was the Lord, he wrapped his outer garment round him, for he had taken it off, his clothes off, and jumped into the water. The other disciple came to shore in the boat, pulling the net full of fish. They were not very far from land, about 100 meters away. When they stepped ashore, they saw a charcoal fire there with fish on it and some bread. Then Jesus said to them, "Bring some of the fish you have caught." Simon Peter went abroad and dragged the net ashore full of big fish, 153 in all. Even though there were so many, still the net did not tear. I'm reading this thing and I've just remembered something. Isn't it funny? No, isn't it amazing how God will bless you and He will provide for you with everything that you need for that blessing? Like, come up, God blessed Akina Simon Peter with fish, yeah? And He provided for them. He made the net so strong that haita katika, and then the blessing inaenda to you. But you get, like, He blesses you and He provides for you everything that you need to get and attain your blessing. How cool is that? I just feel so loved. Just say to them, "Come and eat." No one dared to ask him, "Who are you?" because they already knew that it's Jesus. So Jesus went over, took the bread and gave it to them, and He did the same with the fish. It says this then was the third time Jesus appeared to the disciples. Then Jesus started speaking with Peter. And then Jesus akamuuliza, "Simon Peter, do you love me?" And then Peter said, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." Then Jesus told him, "Take care of my lambs. Take care of my lambs." A second time, Jesus asked him, "Simon Peter, do you love me?" Peter said, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." Jesus said to him, "Take care of my sheep." Can you imagine? A third time, Jesus said, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" And then Peter was sad because Jesus asked him the third time, "Do you love me?" So he said, "Lord, you know everything. You know that I love you." And then Jesus said to him again, "Take care of my sheep." So sisters are Christians, like all of us, like, so I compare the responsibility of taking care of all of us. And then he added, "I'm telling you the truth. When you were young, you used to get ready to go anywhere you wanted to. But when you are old, you will stretch out your hand and someone else will bind you and take you where you don't want to go." Then in brackets it says, in saying this, Jesus was indicating the way in which Peter will die and bring glory to God. Then Jesus said to him, "Follow me." So now, like, Peter having been given this awesome responsibility of taking care of God's people, of God's lamb, he turned around and saw the disciple whom Jesus loved, And when Peter saw him, he asked God, Lord, what about this man? I think Peter, it's like someone, let's say two people, Mary and Martha. This is an example. There are two girls, Mary and Martha, and the mom, it's so evident that she loves Mary more, yeah, and Martha is okay with it, and it's so evident. And then now, one day, the mom tells Martha that I want you to do this for me. It's a big, awesome opportunity and task that the mom has given to Martha. As obviously, Martha amezoea the mom anapendanga Mary more, so obviously kamuliza na Mary, I think Peter was expecting such a big and beautiful task of taking care of God's lamb ingepewa to his loved disciple, the disciple whom Jesus really, really loved. No, that's why he asked, Lord, what about him? And then Jesus answered, if I want him to live until I come, what is that to you? Follow me. Then a report was spread over to Jesus' followers that he said that the disciple whom Jesus loved, who is John, won't die. But that's not what Jesus meant. All Jesus said was, if I want him to live until I come, what is that to you? And then it continues saying, he is the disciple who spoke of these things, the one who also wrote them down, and we know that what he said is true. And we are done. Conclusion. The last verse. Now there are many other things that Jesus did. If they were all written down one by one, now there are many things that Jesus did. If they were all written down one by one, I suppose that the whole world could not hold the books that will be written. And we are done. So Melissa, we had, I could imagine I would just from series 1 to this one. I really hope if you didn't know who Jesus is, now you know, and you fall in love with him, because I have again. This is so awesome, guys. As in, we have finished, I can't. Send me. I think congrats to you if you have finished this whole thing. Big ups, man. Big up. This is so awesome. Thank you guys for watching till this end. I am not done with YouTube, even though I'm just excited that we finished a whole series. How dope is that? I'm not sure when I'll be posting again, but well, if I find something worth sharing, I will definitely share with you guys, because obviously. And yeah, enjoy your Christmas. Well, the time you're watching this, Christmas chapter, but have a happy new year. Yeah. I was actually planning to do a vlog or something for New Year's. Corona. I hope you really got blessed through this whole series. I will see you in the next video, which I don't know when, but I will definitely see you soon. Bye bye.